Okay, so if you own a Rheem water heater and the Rheem Performance Plus or Rheem Performance, and you have one of these plastic valves, it's very common to have a leak. So normally you think that your water heater is leaking because you see all the water coming out from the bottom. But I'll tell you one thing to check. If you look right here, you see there's water stains on the water heater. Not only that, but if you take your fingers and you put your fingers back here, you can see how that's wet. The problem with the unit is this valve. So where this valve threads into the unit, the threads start to leak there. The water will travel down here and then come out the bottom, and customers will assume that it's the heater that's leaking, but it's really not the unit itself, it's just the valve. But the unit does not need to be replaced, and a lot of times the units will still be under warranty. That's another thing you can check. If you look on your label right here, you'll see the manufacture date on there. And then the good way to be able to tell how many years the warranty is if you look on your model number, you'll have X, and then G, that's for gas, and then you got 50 because it's a 50 gallon, then T for tall, and then after the T, you'll either have a 09, a 06, or a 12. So for the 6 is obviously a 6-year unit, the 09, it's obviously a 9-year unit, and for the 12, it's a 12-year unit. So it's and then you just obviously do the math. So this is a 9-year, and it was manufactured in 2021. So then we just do the math, and we see that the warranty will expire in August 11 of 2030. And that's one way to see. And a lot of the times, you know, the units will still be under warranty and they're already leaking from this valve because this is a very poor design. But just get you a brand new brass valve and swap that thing out, and you're good to go. You don't have to spend all that money on a brand new water heater. Just fix the one you've got. Make sure that it's actually still producing hot water. Look at your gas controller, see if the light is still flashing blue. You can look at the burner and see if it's actually heating up the water. And as long as it's still heating the water, then that's a good indicator that the unit is indeed still working and it just needs to be fixed. Now, after you're done swapping the plastic valve for the brass valve, be sure to clean as much water out of the heater as you can to prevent it from rusting.